Hello everyone and welcome back to the techystack channel. So today we are trying to export display messages. So when you see here message boxes under, we have multiple things that are like display message, display input dialog, and some other. So we'll try to export one by one each. So the first thing which I'm going to do this activity which we call display message. So when I drag and drop this activity, if you want more info, so you just click on that, it will give the more information of that. So as of now, we can see what are the activities are there. So message box title. So what is the message box title you want? You can put that message title. My first program. Okay, and message box message to display what I want to display on this one. So you can pass. I'm passing this text stack. After this, you can see this message box icon. Either it is information, or it might be question, or it might be warning, or it might be error. So as of now, I'm going to this kind of information, and you can see this OK button, OK cancel. This and all will try. I will explain that as well next step. And you can see this default button. So under this default button, we have the three buttons are there. So this also I will show you the next step. And you can see the keep the message box always at the top. You can put this enable, or else it is disabled. This is not a big thing. And next you can see this close message automatically. So once this display box is message open, so if you want to close automatically after a couple of seconds, so you can enable this particular toggle button, and you can see this. So say whether message box closes automatically after a preset time. So it can be any seconds, so either 1 second or 2 seconds, whatever it may be if you want. Or else you can pass a dynamic things as well, so you can do that. Okay, now as of now I disable this one. Now we'll see this part. So I just click on that save, and I will come here. I will click on the run from here. Now it displays my first program, and you can see this is the information thing. So similar way, if you want, you can go inside and you can put this information instead of this warning. So whatever it may be, you can do that one. So now just click on that save again. I will run this. So now it will give this error alert kind of things. So like that you can define what kind of message box you want. And the next one is, if I put this delay, for example, as of now I will put the 3 seconds delay itself, and I will click on that save. Now what it will, if I click or not click, it will glow disappears after 3 seconds. Now the time starts 1 2 3. So the message box has been disabled after this one. And the next thing is, you can see this default buttons. What are these three default buttons? So as of now, let me disable this one. And when you see this default button, under this you have the three buttons are there. Button one, first button, second button, and third button. So now I will show you what it will do on the first button. So when you click here, only the first button, you can see this by default it will activate it. So this is nothing but as first button. Either you can enter the thing, it will automatically disappear. Now I will go inside and I will change this to the two buttons, OK or cancel. After this, you can see the first button, it should be on the OK, second button should be on the cancel. Now I will select the first button. By default, it will highlight the OK button. So let me run from here again. And you can see this by default it will click on that OK. So once I press the enter now, so by default it will accept this one. So that is the called first button. Now when I go and change this to second button, let me go back and put second button. Now it will treat it as the cancel. So let me run it again one more time. Now you can see this by default it's highlighting the cancel button. So this is the way how we can use this cancel button. The first button, second button. If you want to third button, so you can see these three things are there. Yes, about yes, no, cancel, or about, retry, ignore. And you can see this third button. So every time default button, like for example, when I get the message box, I want to just click on OK with the help of enter. For that purpose, using these things. Now when I click on ignore, this will come. So after this, this and all the things, and again the variable what I am doing this activity. For example, if I click upload, retry, or ignore, those data will storing into the button pressed. So you can see this output. Okay, button pressed. So right now, if it is this come, then you can check this, put the if condition. If, for example, sometimes if you want to stop the bot, you want to do something XYZ, na, for that purpose you can use. So just go to this here and button pressed. If my button press is equals to ignore, ignore, okay, then I want to do some message box again, display box. Okay, just I put the display box, and I don't want any variable, nothing, just keep it like this, and I will say user click ignore. Okay, so like this, you can use this display message after what the button pressed. So if I clicked on ignore, it will came ignore and user clicked on ignore. So based on that, you can do multiple other conditions as well. So this is a very simple of the things what entire it's doing on this particular activity for the display message. So okay, you can try this, and you can, if you want, add this on error catch block as well. So again, it depends upon. So this is a full thing of how what you can do for the display message box. I hope this understand, and thanks for watching. Still, if you have any doubts, post your comments in the comment section. I will try to explain on it.